Hey, yo, what up? It's your boy Young Gay,
Yo, your boy Jay Jones, what up?
and you right here on Speak On It, man. This our first episode, you know?
You already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking about this for a couple years now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we might as well jump into it, you feel me?
Get it right, you know what I'm saying? And bring y'all, you know what I'm saying, speak on it and talk about everything we've been through, what we've seen. So today, on today's show is our first episode, man. So like, subscribe, and share, you know what I'm saying? Get this word out. Our first episode with Jay, we're going to talk about Jay a little bit, what he been through, all the stuff he done been through, and how he was able to establish himself in this basketball world and the world period. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
So, what? Just you know what I'm saying? Break down the game and the process on how you got started in basketball.
Yeah, man. So the way I got started, you know what I'm saying? I got two older brothers, you know what I'm saying? Reg, dog, shout out to Reg, and my big bro D Jack, you know what I'm saying? So growing up, you know what I'm saying, Pops had us out there hooping at an early age. I'm like 7, 8 years old, you know what I'm saying, waking up
Young.
You know what I'm saying, waking up 4, 5 in the morning, man,
Yeah.
outside, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the blacktop, you know what I'm saying? We was out there
This is
getting
a fact.
We was out there getting, you know what I'm saying? But what inspired me, you know what I'm saying, and growing up watching them, you know what I'm saying, it just made me get motivated, be like, yeah, that's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so like if you don't know, Jay is like very known in basketball in the IE area. This is like 30 minutes, 40 minutes outside of LA. So can you tell us about when you went to Honey Hollow and you was playing up there and you got in the newspaper and that beginning, how you like got the buzz and the name. He's like 8 years old, like he's like a superstar in the newspaper and all of this type of stuff.
So Honey Hollow it's in Moreno Valley, California. You know what I'm saying? But Honey Hollow was like our version of the Rucker Park up in New York. You know what I'm saying? All the top-notch ballers in the IE from LA came to go hoop at Honey Hollow. But mind you, like I said, I was a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had the older brother who was buzzing at this time.
Yeah.
My brother D Jack was buzzing at this time. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the.
And he in high school, right? Just high school.
Yeah, at that time he was going to Canyon Springs High School up Mobile.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
Niggas know Canyon Springs. I know when y'all see this, y'all gonna know Canyon Springs.
Yeah. Then fast forward later on, he went to Riverside Norwood. That's when he really started buzzing. But yeah, man. So
y'all up there hooping every day.
every day,
Yeah, niggas is hooping
7
every
days
day.
a week,
7 days a week.
literally 7 days a week.
Okay, boom. From that part, it's a story where it was a guy. He was an ex-gang member. He was a blood. I don't know. He was a crip. What he was. He was an ex-gang member.
Yeah.
He just got out of jail.
Yeah.
So tell us that story.
Yeah, so at this one particular situation, like you say, we had this one ex-gang member, and you know what I'm saying, he did some time. He did at least 15 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when he got out, he changed his life around. And they were doing like a little documentary on him. And they just happened to be at the park. So now he up there, he's a changed man now. He doing anything he can to like help the kids, you know what I'm saying, make sure they not following the same footsteps he did, you know what I'm saying?
With the game bang.
Yeah, with the game bang. So, you know what I'm saying, we was out there.
And he got the news people with him.
And he got the camera crew, he got the newspaper,
And
all
this
that.
is back then, so
Yeah,
you know,
this-
that's big.
This is Press Enterprise, you know what I'm saying? For those who know, man, Press Enterprise, like, it was like one of the biggest newspapers out there.
Crazy.
So we out there doing our thing like we usually do every day, you know what I'm saying? We out there hooping. So, and they pull up, we kids, you know, from elementary, junior high, high school.
So wait. I have to cut you. Give us a couple of players that played up there with you, so they can get a
Up at
grasp.
Honey Hollow?
Yeah, of what's
Man.
going on.
Man, Honey Hollow, man. Skip to my Lou, aka Ray for Austin.
Skip to my Lou. We're gonna show him. We're gonna pull up a video.
Ed Gray, you know what I'm saying?
Ed Gray.
Corey Benjamin.
Corey Benjamin is a nigga who played Jordan, right?
Man, Corey played Jordan 1-on-1, man. Everybody know about that, man.
And Ed Gray, he played for who? The Heat, Miami Heat.
No, Atlanta Hawks. He played.
Atlanta Hawks.
He got drafted number 22 for Atlanta.
Okay, so keep going with the story.
Yeah. So then So I'm out there killing like I was doing on a daily, you know what I'm saying? And that day I was like one of the youngest dudes out there. So it really caught his eye. So, you know what I'm saying? He kept on playing around with me, you know what I'm saying? Pulling me to the side, you know what I'm saying? Asking me how old was I? And woo. At this time, like I said, I'm like 8. I'm like 8 years old. And it ain't none of that playing on like on the little goals and stuff like that. When I jumped in at 7, I'm playing on 10 foot.
10?
On 10 foot,
So
man.
it was 10 at Honey Hollow?
Yeah. Or not up at the Honey Hollow, it was like 9.
9.
It was like 9.
That's
like,
close. That's still big.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas in there.
7, 8-year-old.
You know what I'm saying? All the older niggas in there dunking and shit like that.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I came out, I didn't do all that all that other shit on little ass goals and stuff.
Small goals and shit.
When I came in. So we out there hooping and everything, and like they asked us, hey, is it okay if we taking pictures and stuff like that? We doing like a little documentary, whoop-de-whoop. And we was like, cool. But not even knowing, they took at least 1,000 pictures and videos and stuff
in
going
the
on.
midst of that.
Yeah.
See, y'all be knowing, niggas be snapping it. And
We
niggas
not
don't
knowing
know.
what's going on. So the next morning, I showed to my school. I'm in elementary, so I showed up to school, and everybody got the newspaper. They like, Jay, look at you. You on the front page. Woo. I'm like, what?
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
but like, I've been used to being in a newspaper, you know what I'm saying? Because every week after our little NJB league, you know what I'm saying, our games, we in the newspaper, you know what I'm saying? I
They
said,
talking
Jay
about
put up
that.
25, Jay put up 30.
Yeah.
It was like a normal, but not like the actual picture, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's usually just the name, how many points you score, how many assists,
Right, not the picture. Yeah.
But this time, you know what I'm saying, with the whole camera crew been out there, they had me on the front page of the sports page. So like, you know what I'm saying, this is like when the Lakers is booming and
everybody.
UNLV booming, and I'm on the front page, man. That shit was crazy. And my brother that was going to high school right there, they like, damn, your little brother on the front page, you ain't even on it, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. And everybody was on you like
Yeah.
this is amazing. And right before that, your brother and them had won the CIA or not yet, or was they going, or how was that working?
No, that was the following year
That was that they won.
that they ended
So
up winning.
he already buzzing. and all of that,
Yeah,
and
that's
then
when he
buzzed.
transferred. He ended up transferring, and that's when he was on the team with like Ed Gray and Sonny Benjamin and Corey Benjamin now.
Yeah,
I'm saying that's when they end up winning it.
that's crazy.
They end up winning it just like that.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
Man, that
So-
shit's crazy though.
So for the kids, and then boom, you doing that, and then he had like a change in his life because at that time when he was buzzing, 7, 8, 9, whatever, he buzzing, and then your mom and them y'all moved to Texas, right?
Yeah, man. So my mom now job General Motors.
General Motors, amazing.
Yeah. So they end up and moving, man, to Wichita Falls, Texas. I never even heard of the city.
Wichita.
I ain't know nothing about. I mean, we got family all up and around Dallas area, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Texas, stuff like that, Marshall. But like Wichita Falls, we had no clue. We just know that my mom's job was transferring and I had to go.
Yeah.
But my 2 other brothers though, they stayed behind 1 more year because D Jack was about to graduate. So
So
he
they
like
want to mess that up.
they didn't want to mess, and they coming off a championship. So like, you know what I'm saying, they trying to go back to back. So
Facts.
So we like, cool. So I was out there in Wichita Falls for like a whole year by myself, stressing, not knowing nobody, you know what I'm saying? But then once I got into sports and everything, I ended up making like a little name for myself, and then everything else was all good from there.
So you moved to Texas. Your brother and them stayed behind. You out there with nobody. What is basketball like now out there? Are you working with some teams? Is some cousins come put you on? What is doing? Because that's a whole year you got to sit now
Yeah.
without playing. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
whatever.
So when I got there, basketball, it wasn't basketball season yet. So like, I end up checking into like the little elementary school, stuff like that. I was like 6th grade, about to go to 7th.
Yeah.
So like, it's in the middle of 6th grade. So like, school damn near over with. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody know. All the kids know each other. all that
Yeah. So I'm just a new kid from Cali, but like, that makes me feel kind of good though, because I'm a new kid from California. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh, Cali kid.
Yeah,
like,
like,
Cali kid.
and that's like a big thing out there, you know what I'm saying, whenever you first move out there, because everybody already know each other. So So one of my boys out there, he's like, "Hey man, this like a little YMC A league. You know what I'm saying? Would you like to play?" They not knowing that like I even play basketball. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking forward to like the opportunity to finally get to play so I can stop stressing and get my mind off to all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So then, man, it's crazy. So and my uncle started coaching me though. Harold, you know what I'm saying? He started coaching. He's like, you know what I'm saying? I'll just go coach y'all.
They in Wichita too.
Yeah. For the same situation because the job transfer. So then, end up in the very first game, man, we had a game, and it was, I swear, it was like 30 to 40, and we had 40, but I had like 35. I had like 35, man. I had like 35. First game in Texas, so I'm like, man, this shit is easy. It's crazy. Easy out here. But
crazy.
I mean, I don't know if it's because I was in the whatever area I was in, whatever. But I mean, I was just playing my game. You know what I'm saying? So
you was nice. You was working. Cause at that time, a little bit, y'all getting up with your dad and them, your brothers. Y'all getting up 6 a.m. working out.
Yeah. So like, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm coming from. So I'm coming from. Man, I'm working hard, you know what I'm saying?
6 a.m, workout, running, mountain, push-ups, sit-ups.
All that.
500 shots.
All that, man, you know what I'm saying? Pops had us working, man. Like, man, Pops had us working, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta work.
And it wasn't just my two brothers, you know what I'm saying? It was all the superstar that was in the city or, you know what I'm saying?
Had everybody in it.
Like the LA cats who was out there hooping, they used to come spend a night on the weekends and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That Sunday morning, everybody knew, no matter how much.
Tell us about you in high school now. You there? You about to play high school ball?
Yeah. So like I said, I ended up going to Birkenhead High School. You know what I'm saying? They was kind of known. You know what I'm saying? It was a small town, kind of like a Varsity Blues type of town. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody know everybody.
Everybody know the players.
Yeah, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? We got pictures inside the banks and the stores and all that type of shit. That shit, it's crazy. But they had like a big ass basketball following. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's where we chose to go. And it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It was known for like the little good school type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, did they send anybody to the league or anything like that?
Hell no. Ain't nobody going to the league. Nah.
All right,
but there's a lot of talent out there though.
A lot of talent.
A whole lot of talent coming, you know what I'm saying? But people, they just got screwed up, you know what I'm saying? They got put in a different system. You know how that is, man.
Yeah.
Certain people, they're not used to playing in a certain system, coaches, you know, all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
so when you playing now 9th grade, how do y'all come to the decision you gonna go to this high school and all that and then play? Cause I know you was having like problems there with the coach and all that. So I want the kids out there to know like if you having problems out there, like what to do about it. Like cause you was there and you been through it and you lived through it. So tell them about when you got there, you was playing, what the plan was when you signed and all that. Like you know.
Yeah. So my freshman year, I had a hell of a freshman year, man. I was out there killing. You know what I'm saying? I was at the killing on my freshman year, but I was still.
What's the numbers? What, you remember numbers?
Man,
30 and 10, 20 and 10.
I easily averaged 20. I easily averaged 20 my freshman year.
Easy.
But like, you know what I'm saying? This is when I'm still able to like play my game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had another coach. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, a coach there at first.
Yeah. But the other coach, you know, I didn't play for him until 2 years later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I played with him 2 years later, but so then they tried to start changing my game a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Doing this, don't do this, like
don't shoot, pass.
All that type of stuff, man. So
I'm shooting that motherfucker though.
Yeah, but it was crazy, man, because it wasn't only me, it was like a whole lot of players who could have really did something, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bump in the road, though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But, you know, Summer League came around and AAU came around, and I was back to myself again, putting up 20, 30, 40.
To the part where you hooping, you killing, what's the worst situation that the coach, like the first sign that the coach, which one of the first worst signs of the coach hating on you? What would that be?
Oh, man. Off the top of my head, I would have to go with
coach will pull you out. You shoot a deep three and taunt the crowd. He want to pull you out, like some shit like that.
I think I'm gonna have to go with my homeboy Brian Patty. Shout out to B Patty, man. What up?
What do you do?
So he was a white boy on our team who had bounce. He had I'm telling you, this nigga was just super athlete. You know what I'm saying? He was dunking all type 360s and shit.
Yeah.
But we was beating this team by 30. So you know what I'm saying? Wasn't a fast break. And it's like a 2-on-1 break. And you know what I'm saying? He pointed up okay, shit, this is his first dunk So I lobs it up there to him, and he's he kind of lost his little footing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he still grabbed it and just dropped it in. But the crowd was oh, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy,
almost type.
Going crazy off that shit, you know how it goes.
And so I'm yeah, but I look over to the coach. Get his ass out of there. I'm who, me? For what? Is it because we blowing a team out?
Snatch you out the game.
Because I threw a lob. It was showboat, he said.
We didn't deal with them type of coaches before.
I said, wow. So off the top of my head, man, I would have to go with that was the first thing I could think of. Yeah, there was plenty more after that, but that's when I was damn.
Okay, so y'all hooping and all that there. You having problems with the coach. He hating. He snatch you out for throwing lies. Y'all beating the team by 30. But y'all do still have one of the top teams in that little city, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. We got the number one team in the city. You know what I'm saying?
In the city.
You know what I'm saying? Then no Wichita Falls schools beat us on my senior year.
Damn.
None of them.
Y'all won the whole thing? Was it like a CIF thing out here? Or
No. It's out there it's different. We don't have CIF. It goes straight to playoff. You got to win a few games, and then you end up going to state. But in our little city area, it's 3 high schools in Wichita Falls, but then we was in Burkmanette, which was our little
rival.
Yeah, all rival schools, but you know what I'm saying. And we play them twice a year.
And y'all traveling too. So tell about when y'all travel to LA, and this is when y'all coming back and y'all play y'all friends like Corey Benjamin and all of that type of shit. Tell us about that. You playing with all them. Because these are niggas that went to the league. You know what I'm saying? So tell us the process of y'all hanging, and you were telling me a story about Kobe. What's the nigga name? Corey Benjamin he came out the same year as Kobe Bryant did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they was 1 and 2 at this time, and he a little bit up under Jay and them. So tell us about that.
So shout out to Corey Benjamin, CB. What up, bro?
We're gonna get him on here too.
Oh yeah, definitely. You got to come on here. But yeah, so let's go backwards a little bit. So I was about to be a freshman. So my pops ended up taking a team from Texas in the Vegas Adidas tournament. You know all about that, you know what I'm saying? Whoever know about high school basketball, you know what I'm saying? They had a huge tournament in Vegas, and it's crazy.
Still going to this day,
still to the day is going on, you know what I'm saying? But so we come out here, and at this time, our boy Corey Benjamin, we feel like he number one in the country, you know what I'm saying? He number one in the country. But remind you, a guy by the name of Kobe Bryant comes out in the same class as him.
Same class.
So everybody during the tournament talking about Kobe Bryant. R.I.P. Kobe, man. We miss you, bro. You know
R.I.P. Kobe.
Yeah, so
this is in Vegas.
This is in Vegas, man. So
Kobe 17 or 18.
Yeah,
one of them.
Yeah. So my brother and them, they just play a game. So the next game, they're like, yeah, y'all gotta play Kobe Bryant next game. So we like, who is Kobe? We don't know Kobe. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? He number one in the country. Hell no, he ain't. Our boy Corey number one in the country, you know what I'm saying?
At this time.
But at this time, they going back and forth. People saying Corey number one, Kobe number one, this and that. So boom. We about to play Kobe now. And you know, I'm young. I'm an 8th grade. I'm just chilling on a bench, you know what I'm saying? I ain't here playing.
But you on the team though, you know. Young nigga on the bench, you might get in if you
I'm part of I'm little, all that type of shit. I'm just out there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But so Kobe walks in the gym, man. He got on these baggy ass North Carolina shorts, bald head, you know what I'm saying? Just look like a hooper. We like, damn. know what I'm saying? Everybody, okay, boom, they're going Kobe. Cool. We still ain't seen him play though. We don't know. So doing warm ups, shit, this nigga Kobe down there.
Doing back guns.
But he's just playing around though. He just chilling because his team's sorry as shit, really.
Yeah.
His team, you know what I'm saying? But niggas had on soccer shorts and stuff like that for hooping, you know what I'm saying? Kobe high school team and they were horrible.
At this time,
but our team was horrible.
The Philly team.
Yeah. But our team was horrible. But like, you know what I'm saying? He ended up probably having like about 30 something on us, like an easy 30. You know what I'm saying? They end up beating the shit out of him. A little bit. Everybody was trying to guard shit. My brother tried for a little bit. My boy D-Rock, my boy Joe Johnson. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, hey, shit, it's a hell of an experience, though. You know what I'm saying? You can always say played against Kobe Bean Bryant, and this was the summer right before he goes to the league.
That's crazy.
So you know,
his nicest point, basically.
Yeah, shit, this nigga a senior in high school about to go to the league.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, when he get in the draft, I'm hoping he goes to the Lakers now because like boom, shit.
And he ended up going.
Had a hell of a 20-year career. You know what I'm saying, and the rest is history.
That's crazy. And Corey came to that game.
Corey was so Corey during the game. Corey walks in late, you know, fashionably late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga stud. He's number one in the country. So we've been telling our boys, like, yeah, shit, you know what I'm saying? Our boy Corey, this nigga nice, you know, whoop-de-whoop. So Corey comes to sit on our bench during the game. You know, it's nothing but scouts there. So, like, you know what I'm saying? We got
NBA scouts, right?
NBA scouts. Everybody know.
Not college.
Man, everybody know, man. In all these tournaments, it's a whole lot of college scouts.
Yeah.
Top-notch college scouts, you know what I'm saying? But when Kobe walked in the gym,
Kobe's a beast.
The college scouts turned into NBA scouts. And not just scouts, I'm talking about head coaches like Pat Riley and all them type of niggas.
Yeah.
But like Corey walks in.
They know him too, though.
Hell yeah, they know Corey. Because he's undecided at this point. He don't know if he's going to go straight to the league.
Yeah.
But he ended up going to Oregon State with his big brother, Sonny. You know what I'm saying? You know, did like the family thing.
Okay.
But
that's how you supposed to.
I'm going to let Corey come on here and tell his little side of the story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a hell of an experience, man.
Yeah.
Hell of an experience.
So just a little bit, we're going to end up wrapping this up. Just a little bit for the kids out there that's hooping and all that. Like, what would you tell them as far as pursuing a dream and you could hoop and do other stuff too, and if it's like a situation where you think you should change and go somewhere else, you should do it.
Yeah, man, definitely. So for the kids out there, first, you gotta work hard. Take care of your books. Work hard. Somebody's always working. Somebody's always working.
That's a fact.
You can never take a break because the next person, the young boys coming up, the young girls coming up, somebody's working all day. So, you know what I'm saying? You can take a break, do what you do, still be a kid and stuff. But then, if things aren't working out with your coaches, try to work it out first. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everything ain't going to be all gravy all the time. But if it's not working out and you got an opportunity to leave, leave because it can mess up your whole career. It can fuck up your life, honestly.
Fact.
If it lets...
Scar you.
If you let it, it'll scar you, you know what I'm saying? But,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's just a little bump in the road for me, so, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I could have did anything back in high school, I would have transferred to Hershey. Hershey was the high school in Wichita Falls that I played my summer league ball with. All my friends, I played at like the YMCA, Boys and Girls Club, stuff like
everything
that.
with
that. Travel ball. And during the summer, during the city league, they always picked me up. I was one of the Berkman Net players that they always picked up.
They wanted you on
every year. And they can't
see
see why I'm not playing the way I'm supposed to be playing at this high school. They like, man, come over here.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? They was kind of known for being a little rowdy and this and that. But, man, a whole lot of good people came out of Hershey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the biggest mistake. If I would have stayed in Texas, I should have went there.
Yeah. Well, that's our first story, man. Speak on it with your boy Young Ye and Jay.
Yo, what
You know
up?
what I'm saying? Here we did our first story about Jay. We do one about me, and then we're going to keep going on, and y'all see all the celebrities and friends and street niggas and all the people we know, man.
Oh yeah.
Like, subscribe, and share, you know what I'm saying?
And do all that.
Speak on it.
Speak on it.
Oh, a quick run back before we get up out of here. Tell us about Skip to My Lou, because you know, niggas know And1 is like the biggest shit. Nigga, when And1 hit, niggas was sick. And Jay used to always do that. Ooh, and poor niggas, so. Run us about how y'all relationship with Skip to My Lou.
So Skip to My Lou, man. Skip to Lou came to Cali from New York. He's a New York legend. Ray for Austin, aka Skip to My Lou. Everybody know him. He's a legend. So him and my big bro D Jack now, they were on the same high school. He was supposed to be coming
And playing for
Riverside North.
For Riverside.
That's
North?
when that D Jack had transferred, and then
He
they had
left
won.
Canyon?
Yeah.
And they won at Canyon.
No.
They won at Riverside North.
They won at
He left Canyon and Riverside North.
Yeah, his junior year. His junior year. And then on that back-to-back, you know what I'm saying, that's whenever Rafer came out here for the summer.
To play on that team.
Some type of club between something went on where Rafer was coming to school.
To play there.
So like all summer, they all hooping together. So D Jack and Rafer is in the same backcourt together.
Yeah.
So like Skip to My Lou's literally sleeping at our house on our couch every single night. Every night. So like he was getting a little homesick, you know what I'm saying? But like all summer he played probably from like June until like probably middle of July. He was like, I gotta go home because they about to go shoot a film. Fast forward later on, that film that he went to go home to go shoot
Is what?
is And1 Mixtape Volume 1.
And
True
one
story,
mixtape
man.
value one. And he was staying there.
He was living right, man,
In
on
Riverside.
the couch.
In Riverside.
Riverside, man. Riverside,
This is
California.
crazy. That's crazy.
Riverside,
right?
California, man. He's sleeping, eating my mama's little food, going to family function, everything.
Did he ever come back after
That was like
that?
a
Or
big
no?
brother. No, he never came back.
Yeah.
But like we knew if he would have left, it was
He
hard.
wasn't coming
He
back.
wasn't gonna come back because it was so hard just getting him out there.
That's crazy.
But you know, nobody in California really know who he is. But everybody in New York,
know who he is.
nigga, like man, and this is years later.
And
After
he was out there dragging niggas. Skip, you know what up,
Skip.
nigga? We
Hey.
you on the show, nigga.
Hey,
Stop
shout out to
playing.
Skip too because when I first moved to Texas, I came down with this move that was killing niggas for
Everybody.
years. So I coming down,
How you gonna
And you know what I'm saying? I'll fake it like I'm about to pass them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll flick it back to me. I had all of Wichita Falls and Texas going crazy on that move, but Skip to My Lou showed me that move, and boom.
You know what it is.
I appreciate that, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
yeah.
Big bro, what's up, man?
Man,
You
Hey,
already know,
Skip,
man.
nigga, we need you on here, nigga. We'll come to New York, nigga, and film you,
All
nigga.
that,
This
all
just our
that.
first show, nigga. Show one.
Oh, yeah.